Alright guys, another day, another dollar, another destroyed car. Look at this Jaguar, just destroyed. But the first one on my list today is this BMW 6 Series that you see right here. This thing is an absolute thing of beauty. This is the 650. It does have M6 parts on it though. I don't think it's an M. It sure as hell don't look like it. It does have an SMG transmission. Maybe this is an M6. No, it's not. It says BMW here. It's got to be a 650 M Sport. That's my guess. I'm going to guess 650 M Sport. Now, a lot of you guys would be scared to death of this car. You would want nothing to do with it, right? And it's understandable. I could get it. I get... Oof. At least there's no rubbers in here, so... There's a piece of a $1 bill. I could get why you guys would be scared of this car, okay? Does have the paddle shifters, and you can shift either way. You can just use your thumb right here. Downshift, upshift, downshift, upshift. I love this car. I had one of these on the channel back when my channel was called Beamer Man. All of my cars were BMWs, 3 Series, 6 Series, M6, M5, E39, E46, E36. I had like BMWs coming out the ass. X5s, like, it was ridiculous. And then we just switched up. Oh man, this SMG is nice. All right, let's see. She's dead. Of course. Of course she's dead. And the key is in and locked. Yeah, figures. If this thing goes for the right price, it is listed as a runner. It does not list as a driver, though. I would be interested in this car because I can tell you why. Looking at the dashboard at how cracked, oh look, it's even got heads-up display. Looking at how cracked and how beat up this dashboard is, but looking at the seats, right? This will tell you a lot about a BMW. And I know you're going to be like, you're crazy, it's not about the seats. And it's not just the seats. Let me give you a look at the engine too. It's not just about the seats, but somebody that doesn't take care of their vehicle, and yes, I see the back of the seat is off. I don't know what they did. This would be the first part that's just destroyed, okay? And it's got some wear on it because it's going to have that. But the seat itself is in really good shape. So is the steering wheel. It's not completely nasty. It's, you know, a little bit of leather peeling right here, but it's not destroyed, okay? Does that mean that this car was well taken care of? Hell no. But it's a BMW. I'm going to tell you, when I had mine, I beat the shit out of my BMWs. I drove them because that's what they were made to do, to drive. Now, it's got coolant. See, sometimes looking in these coolant boxes too can be fake news. But look, coolant pops right up because you can grab the hoses and feel the coolant in there. All right. There's no way to check the oil, unfortunately. I mean, we can pop this cap off, but that's an exercise in futility, to be honest. The engine doesn't look horrible, so I am interested in this car. If it goes for the right price, I could definitely be interested in it. It is a 2010, so it's the last year of this body style. I could definitely be interested in this car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is a V8, so it is not an M car. That would have a V10 in it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Body, like I said, the body panels and stuff looks good. Yeah, I can see we got some paint all the way down to the metal coming out, so that could be a little concerning. But it's not the end of the world for me on this. And it does have the M6 bumper with the exhaust. I bet you this thing sounds like a monster. Let me know what you guys think. So I like to call you guys that are my subscribers, the people that follow me, friends. And, you know, if you were in an accident, a car accident, and maybe you feel like you came out of it okay, but your car was completely smashed, I would ask you, you know, have you thought about maybe getting an attorney? Have you thought about maybe getting a lawyer to help with your insurance claim? And I know to you that might seem like that's nuts and it's a hassle and it's a pain and you really don't want to do that, searching for a lawyer and spending hours in meetings and dealing with paperwork and all of that, especially if you feel like you're okay. I mean, hiring a lawyer is, you know, a royal pain, right? I get it, but it's not. With Morgan & Morgan, submitting an injury claim is insanely easy. 8 steps or less. you can submit a claim like this and get on the road to getting yourself whole. Morgan & Morgan has modernized the law process so that you can submit a claim, have it reviewed by a lawyer without ever having to leave the couch. You can sign documents, upload pictures, share medical records, doctor's bills, all from your phone. You can even text message your attorney and case manager without ever having to go into an office. That's huge. That's a 21st century law firm. When you're injured in an accident, hiring an attorney is one of the very first things you should do. Ask me how I know. With Morgan & Morgan, submitting a claim is insanely easy. More than 3 million, check that again, 3 million people have trusted Morgan & Morgan. If you're ever injured in an accident, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. You can submit a claim in 8 clicks or less, like I said earlier, and you can have America's largest injury law firm fighting for you. You can get started today by going to forthepeople.com/TK's Garage, or if you have a cell phone, you can dial pound LAW, that's pound law, or pound 529 from your cell phone and get started today. Next on my list is this Dodge SRT 6.4 liter Hemi 2012, and 83,000 miles on the clock. Interior does not smell like ass. Immediately thrown the door. Somebody was smoking here though. Look at that cigarette burn. A couple cigarette burns in here. Interior is not horrible. All right, now I can get into it. This one has a Mannheim thing. That means this thing was at a dealer auction at some point. It does have an aftermarket bumper and an aftermarket front end. Let's she doesn't start though. Yep, check engine light. No start. This is listed as a non-running drive. Blind spot service. I was just wondering what was wrong with it. 6.4 liter Hemi. Shout out to my dude J Will, aka 392 Silver Bullet, on YouTube. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. He does a lot of cars, cool car stuff with this Dodge stuff too. I think he's on Instagram. I don't know if he changed it back to 392 Silver Bullet or if it's like Silver 300, or I'll put a link to him in the description. This thing is not going to start. Damn. I really wanted to see what this thing was going to do, because this thing looked like it was going to be an absolute beast, and I definitely wanted to see what this thing was going to do. Okay, see, I see it lets me put it, like, it pops up. I want to turn all this off. Low fuel, okay, but and it's in sport mode. Service radar system, okay. She doesn't want to start. Let's take a look at the motor. I mean, I still would probably be interested in this if it went for the right price, you know. These are desirable motors, desirable drivetrains if they're not shot. And the interior on this one is not beat up either. So the rims and tires on it look nice. Like, even if the car itself is shot, it's still serviceable for parts. There's that 6.4 liter Hemi beast, which you see right there. I'm about tired of hitting the power button on my camera. I apologize, guys. Let's see, belt looks okay. The alternator, like, some of these accessories look kind of corroded and old. The one thing I do see, and you guys can see as well, is I don't see a lot of oil leaked down. I don't see oil splashed all over the interior of the engine, which could be a good sign. It could be a good sign. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see that? That mixture? Uh-oh. I think we know why the motor's not running. She might have a blown head gasket. Come on, can I get it in the hole? Get it in the hole. Get it in the hole, TK. Just get it in the hole. Do. All right, now, oh, This is like a fishing game. I'm gonna get this in here. The wind's blowing. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Damn, y'all didn't even see that. I'm thinking I got the camera pointed here. I fail on me. Let's look here. You know what? That oil is really, I don't want to say watery. I'm going to pull this cap and take a look. But I'm guessing that's why it's not listed as a run and drive. Because it may have a busted head gasket or something along those lines. No moisture in there. How's it look down in the shaft? Can't really see nothing, huh? There's a black hole down there. I don't know, man. I'll look at it. Like I said, depending on what this thing goes for, monetarily, just money-wise, I probably can get my money back in parts off this car. Rims, body panels, interior parts, you know, the entertainment system and shit like that. Like if this car went for like say $1,500, I could easily double my money in parts. On to the next one. I know. You guys are gonna say that I'm stupid automatically for looking at this one. Chevy Tahoe, flat tire over here. Clearly some body damage. Oh yeah, where the door starts pushing in on the fender. Man, I'm afraid to touch this. I know y'all gonna be calling me pussy and all kinds of shit in the comments, huh? Oof. Oh wow, here we go. Oh wow, okay. Then that happened. The interior isn't completely shot. It is a hybrid. Ugh. I can't open the door. I have to go in from the... Ugh. I really wanted to give this a good look, guys. I did. Let's take a look at the rest of it. Because this has a very low buy it now. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to publish this before... Oh, what does this thing say? What's back there? There's some pole with looks like fake blood or something on it. Is that a pimp cane? Damn, bro, you got a cane with some blood on it? Yo, stop playing. Now I got to go back here and see what this is all about now. Now you done piqued my interest. See, it definitely has suspension issues, though. Look at the dry, rotted wear tires on the outside. And this is a hybrid. I don't even know why GM did this. Oh. Because it was really stupid. Yeah, that fender's effed. It was really stupid of GM to do this. Because... like it's almost like the fuel management bullshit. Wow, she is filthy. I'm afraid I might have to like take a bath. Like I might have to like take a detox or some kind of crazy bath. Look at how nasty this shit is. Wow. All right. I gotta touch this though, so I can reach over here for the key. Are you gonna start? I'd be interested to see what it does. Nope, nothing. All right, answers that question. You bought this shit at Fort Lauderdale Ferrari? That doesn't surprise me. They suckered you and dumped this on you. This tire's bald and shot too. This thing has been ragged. We like to call this a ragged out truck. Oh, I can't even open it. I wanted to see what was in the rear. I was very interested. I was very, very interested. I'm still very interested. I'm still very interested to see what is in the rear. Oh, a bunch of empty boxes. Uh-oh. I see some LeBron James. Some LeBron James kid shoes with a pimp cane. All right, I see you. Whoever was doing it like that. Is this a poster? Fred Taylor, running back, Pro Bowl. Okay, Fred Taylor. So this was Fred Taylor. I'm gonna pull a Carfax. I might have to do some research on this. This might have been Fred Taylor's Tahoe hybrid. Fred Taylor, man, come on, dog. I know you was an NFL dude and all that, but why you gotta be so nasty? Damn, man. I'm gonna start shaming people about this shit. This is disgusting, man. Like, look at it. Look at this, man. I'm sorry. This is just like next level nasty.